That's exactly what I was talking about, man. When that aggression comes in and you kind of truly feel like that guitar is for the first time present and in your face. Look how excited I am. Oh my God, music's a wonderful thing. Welcome back and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. Couple quick things. First of all, this pneumonia that I've got is a stubborn one. So if you see me a little out of breath or coughing a bit, please bear with me. I'm on loads of meds. We are healing. We're getting there, and I appreciate you. The second thing is Callboy fairly recently released a cover to a song called Every Time We Touch. And it was magnificent. It was glorious. It was everything I wanted it to be. And it got me thinking because at some point they put out a whole bunch of songs. And I was convinced I didn't get through them all. And I was right. Because today we're looking at a song called We Got the Moves. And the thumbnail is marvelous. Haircuts on point. And if I've grown to know this band at all, I'm expecting heavy techno influences, big breakdowns, and choruses that soar like eagles over a canyon. Anyway, without further ado, Callboy, We Got the Moves, official video. Let's see what you got. Okay, hot damn, get in, pack a lunch and all the things. Great screenshot over there. These guys, they deliver. Time after time, they deliver. They're super consistent with their formula, and I think that's a massively underrated skill set when it comes to songwriting. This is clearly a vibe, clearly a massive bop, and I have been missing out. So I'm going to continue to enjoy it and just vibe along. But for a little bit of technical talk for anyone who is interested in having a more active or deeper listening experience, it's the manipulation of frequencies to create a perceived increase in intensity. And if I speak about that quite simply and more generally, the lower the frequency, the more you feel it, and the higher the frequency, the more you hear it, right? And of course you can hear both if you do have good hearing. It's got to do with the length of the wave and its potential to move through the air. But when you hear that turn from like a low frequency up to a higher one, it almost sounds like the song's getting louder. It's this smart trick to let you know there's going to be a change in energy, in intensity, in expectation. And of course, it's all mastered at the same volume, so it isn't getting louder, but it feels like that. And it's really cool. It's something that's been done for a very long time in the techno scene, in the mainstream pop kind of dance scene. And with the introduction of more electronics and samples into rock and metal, we're seeing it more here, and I'm all for it. I love it. Give me more.
We
That is a man violating a tree. And no judgment here. Each to their own. Some guys do love some bush. But moving along, I'm going to get cancelled one of these days. Here's one more thing for you to latch onto. We're about halfway through. Such a vibe. And you know what? Let's go back. One, because I want to see him start a long and fruitful, excuse the pun, romance with this piece of wood. But also, whenever it comes to rock and metal and any kind of core genre as well, that distorted guitar is a key. It's a fundamental, it's a root. And it's impressive when you hear it up front, but it's even more impressive if you can make someone feel like they're going to hear it for the first time midway through a song. Now, of course, you can hear that guitar, but if I didn't tell you to focus on it, it's more of a background noise. It's more consistent. It's like a digital distortion over a clean drive, which means there's no breakup when you're shuffling between chords. And that's important because I know that they tend to have heavier sections towards the end. It's a bit of a bridge or a post-chorus, that kind of thing. And if you want the guitar to truly sound impressive and unique, you need to make someone feel like it's the first time it's present in the song, even though it isn't. And I'm hoping they do that. I got to see this live. Get in! Hang on, before you get all sexy on me, give me a second, yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about, man. When that aggression comes in and you kind of truly feel like that guitar is for the first time present and in your face. Look how excited I am. Oh my God, music's a wonderful thing. Catch your breath, buddy. That's the magic of like understanding the placements of instruments, frequencies, editing, mixing, mastering, all of these wonderful things that get plugged together by different special people. And then, of course, the people who make the music. You'll hear a lot of, in techno, you hear a lot of the and accent. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and it's on the and. It doesn't sit on the traditional beat itself, technically. And the reason for that is syncopated rhythms have always been prominent in that kind of genre. Enough words. What am I doing? Let's listen.
Free, sipping on booze on a sunny beach. We're alive, we believe the summertime memories. We're young, we're free, sipping on booze on a sunny beach. We're alive, we believe the summertime memories will never fade away. We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away.
Wann ist sie los? Verpisst euch, ihr Lappen!
Dude is jacked and he's shouting in German and it's scary. Yeah, man, listen. What an absolute time to be alive. Whenever I hear their music, particularly the choruses, I feel like I'm ice skating with an ice cream. It's a pretty magical thing, and I love it. That was exactly what you want from them. It's not, you have to understand, like, music is such a special, wonderful thing. And I think sometimes we let the scene and egos and all these things in the mix, and it's normal, it happens. But there's nothing I appreciate more than when a band and a song does what it says on the tin. They're incredibly talented. They don't take themselves too seriously, but they take their music very seriously. They write absolute banger after banger, and they're just a joy to watch. I mean, what is the point of music if not to make you feel something? And I think we are unfortunately conditioned to believe that if something is sad or angry, then it's more important. And it isn't. It's whatever you want it to be. Enjoy music. Be happy. Live life. Marry a tree. It's all good. And I loved it. And I'm looking for more. So if you know of any more, please, 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 if there's something else I've missed that slipped through the cracks, then you got to tell me. And I will be on that immediately. If you like anything I do, and you find me entertaining or bearable to watch for however long this video is going to be, by the looks of my recorder, it says 12 minutes, 20 seconds right there. Then please do think about subscribing and staying subscribed. It does help the channel. I'm not part of the YouTube partnership program. I make no money from this. And, the support is massively appreciated. I have ambitions and goals, and most of those are centered around creating content that I really like, listening to music and exploring new genres, artists. And then also I would like the channel to grow to a place where, I don't know really. But YouTube seems to think that 100K is a very impressive number. So let's aim for that then. Why not? I appreciate you all, and I am looking forward to the next one. Until then, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.